What's up, everyone? This is Josh from Josh Unboxed. I'm here today at Camarillo, California, going to Marx Cards. They got the card show set up there in the back. There's a lot of people. The store just opened up. They got some stuff inside too, doing raffles and whatnot. So as always, I'm just trying to look for some things. Thinking about looking for some Shaq cards. Brought a couple of stuff to see if I could just trade and go from there. I'll show you guys the footage and I'll see you guys when I get there.
I was here last minute. It's okay. Everything put me in the front, right?
Yeah. Took what you can get, huh?
They gave me this at first. I thought I was gonna look like a magician or something, but it matches my theme, so I was okay with it. Especially when I had this box, I thought people were gonna think I was gonna pull like a rabbit out or something.
Oh, like a magician?
Start floating.
Made the cards levitate?
Really?
First time I got it was
it's black.
cards. Yeah, it's
black.
like most people notice it, but they didn't. And exactly, it's gonna be 50.
You want Jay?
Oh, dang!
J Top Scroll?
That's funny. That's so crazy.
A lot of LeBron revolutions.
You'll know something.
I'd probably rather have cash.
Ooh, 101. Who's this guy?
Either one.
I mean, I might, just depending on what you got.
I got a lot of baseball stuff.
Okay. I don't do too much. I actually don't know. It looks like I do, but I don't.
It looks like you do, yeah. I'm like,
I don't know much.
He's
I
a
only
baseball
know.
guy here.
I only know, like, dude, this is stuff.
There's a great ski right there.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think is that a BGS? Is that a BGS 8? OPG Gretzky?
Yeah, open.
Okay. And then there's the Curry top spray.
Oh yeah.
That's a BGS 9.5.
His cars will, oh yeah, 100%. Easily. Anyone that goes to the Patriots, your price are going to go up. Even Newton. Remember when Newton got hit?
Exactly.
Dude, I was like,
Exactly.
he's going to suck.
Because they're
Right?
going with the system.
Correct.
You know? So
It's
you
Bill
put it-
Belichick.
Yeah, exactly. You put a
Should have
quarterback
just
in there.
I
that
should have
has-
bought more Brady. What am I thinking?
What's going on?
I mean, we just ripped this box if you're interested.
Look. Bowman Brady.
I'm trying, man. You know.
No. Brady.
Just a small time dealer, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying I hate Brady.
Oh yeah. I hear you.
Yeah.
A lot of people do.
Don't believe him. There's a small time dealer.
You know, doing my best.
So there's the 14th one that I like.
Oh, yeah.
And then the gold.
I'm there too.
Is that here in this fashion?
Sells it.
Yeah, man.
It's all sell shit. It's all okay. I was like,
But a PSA 7 did 4,000.
4,000.
I'd probably be at 400 on it.
400 on that one? Okay.
I know it's a 1.5, but it's like...
But still, though,
Yeah.
to me, it's like it's not about the grade. It's about getting the card, you know? Just the fact that it's a Jackie Robinson card.
Yeah, because a Ford does 1,005.
Yeah. It's like a good interest, guys.
Is that number?
See, this one, it doesn't, it says out of 102 on the label, but it doesn't have the serial number on the card.
I was looking at that Aaron Rodgers one. That's a cool one.
That's a rookie.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Refractor.
Dang.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, that is a really cool one. I've never seen that one.
What's up, everyone? I'm back from the card show. It was fun. This was my second experience to a card show. I had a blast the first time. This time, it was just as fun as the first. Went with a couple of friends. It was their first time going to a card show like this, so it was really cool to see the inner workings, I guess you can say, of the hobby, in which people wheeling and dealing. Like, one of the things they talked about was, it was really cool seeing all that stuff going on, seeing all the different cards people had, trying to find value, trying to find bargains, trying to make deals happen. And I think that's one thing that I love about going to these card shows is just being able to just chop it up with the dealers, with people there, just talking about cards, history of cards, finding out what they like, all those things. Like, you got your share of just straight out dealers, you got your collectors there, you got your flippers there. It's just cool to see that big old group of people just interacting with each other. But one thing I kind of realized too, as this is my second card show experience, is that most times, when you're going there, if you're trying to cut a deal or hoping to sell your cards, you got to understand that the dealer actually has all the leverage, because they don't necessarily have to buy your cards. So if you're going there to try to trade up or trade to get a bigger card or whatnot, then you're gonna have to give up a little more to be able to get the card that you want. Because like I said, they don't necessarily have to buy your card if they don't see, unless they see some sort of value in your card. But even then, you got to understand, they're dealers too, so they need to be able to make the money, or be able to still profit off of the purchase that they're making from you. So if you're going in expecting straight up eBay comps when you're going there, most likely you're not going to be able to get that, because you're going to have to understand that you're going to have to give a little in order to get what you want out of their case, or if you're looking to sell. But it was a really cool show. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to go to the light box, and then I'm going to show you guys what cards I picked up. So let's get to it. All right, so first things first. I didn't really get too many cards. I only got 7 cards total. Actually, I was pretty selective as to which cards I wanted to buy. One, I was trying to see if I could field any offers for some of the cards I had. I was also looking to find some bargains, really picking and choosing what cards I wanted to buy at the card show. So this is what I came out with. This first lot here I got for 15 bucks. This one is a Silver Slam insert of Sean Kemp from 1997-98 Metal Universe. I actually ended up getting this card because I thought my friend didn't have one, so I was actually gonna buy it and just send it to him. But afterwards, after I texted him, he said he did have it. But hey man, it was part of a bundle for 15 bucks. Still a pretty cool card to have. Sean Kemp. Next up, I got this Topps Gold Shaquille O'Neal. This is from 1993 Topps. It's part of the subset, not really the base card, but a Topps Gold Shaq card. I thought that was pretty cool. Got another Shaq card here. This is from Slam. This card is pretty cool. It's an acetate card. As you can see, it's kind of clear. I think I can't remember what set this came from, but it looks like it came from 2000 Upper Deck Slam. So I thought this was a pretty cool card to get. Got this Skybox Shaquille O'Neal Double Trouble. This is a subset from the Skybox base set Series 2. So nothing really too special about it, but it's a Shaq card. That's what I've been focusing on lately. And the last card from this bundle is a 2000 SPX Kobe Bryant. I thought this card was pretty cool. It does have some chipping up here on the black border, but I think that's kind of come to be expected with cards with all black here. But yeah, for these 5 cards to get for 15 bucks, I thought was pretty fair. Now the last 2 cards I got were my favorite pickups of the show, and the first one is the 2020 Prism Flashback LeBron James. As you can see, this is done up on the 2012 Prism style design. Pretty cool. Guy had it listed for 60. We made a deal for 50, which is basically what the card is going for. So pretty fair deal. I thought it was just pretty cool to get a LeBron James Prism card in his Laker jersey and done up in this design. It's just a beautiful card. I know his actual 2020 Prism, the Kobe tribute dunk, is actually really cool, but people were asking for a lot of money for that, like $100 or so, and I would rather have this card than that card, so that's why I ended up getting this one instead. And the last one is the biggest pickup of the show, and it's a 1994 Emotion Intense Michael Jordan insert card, graded PSA 9. Now the guy had it listed for $450. I wanted to see if I could trade for it, at least put some cards into it to kind of lower the cost. But the only card he was really interested of mine was the Bowman Chrome Tatis rookie PSA 10 that I had. So I went ahead and made the trade. So I traded him that card, and I gave him $250 cash on top of it just to get this Michael Jordan card. It was more of a case of would you rather have. So I had to ask myself, would I rather have the Bowman Chrome Tatis PSA 10 or would I rather have this Jordan PSA 9? And for me personally, I would rather have the Jordan PSA 9, which made it easy for me to let go of the Bowman Chrome Tatis, even though we valued it at around $200 for a PSA 10, and I know it can go for more than that. However, like I said earlier, if you're going to go into a card show and you're looking to kind of trade for a card that you really want, you're going to need to give up a little more, just because the dealer doesn't have an incentive to buy your card from you. So they're really there to try to sell, or if they are going to trade, they want to try to make sure that they're able to still make profit and be able to make some money off of the trade that they're going to give you. So but like I said, this is more of a case of what would you rather have, and I'd rather have this. So overall, still a very, very cool experience. Had so much fun there. I'm looking forward to going to more card shows, just even if to chop it up with people and just to talk. I think the atmosphere and the experience is just high energy. It feels good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. And with that being said, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.